What's something that instantly makes you think, yep, they didn't grow up poor? I was 7 when Mom started cleaning houses for rich families to make extra money. She'd take me along sometimes during summer break because babysitters cost too much. That's how I met Emma at the biggest house on Maple Street. The first thing that hit me walking into Emma's house wasn't the marble floors or the chandeliers, it was how quiet it was. At my house, you could hear everything. The neighbors fighting, cars backfiring, our old fridge making that weird clicking sound. But Emma's house felt like being inside a cloud. Emma was my age and seemed nice enough. While Mom scrubbed bathrooms upstairs, Emma showed me her playroom. And I'm not talking about a corner with some toys. This was an entire room, bigger than our living room, with shelves that went to the ceiling, hundreds of dolls still in boxes, art supplies that looked like they came from a real art store, and a mini kitchen that was nicer than our actual kitchen. "Wanna play house?" Emma asked, pulling out a toy vacuum that actually worked. I nodded, thinking this would be fun. We started pretending to clean, and I got really into it because I helped Mom clean all the time at home. I knew how to dust properly and organize stuff, but Emma just pushed the little vacuum around randomly, leaving dirt everywhere. "You're doing it wrong," I said, showing her how to go in straight lines. "You have to pick up the big stuff first." Emma looked at me weird. "It's just pretend. The cleaning lady will get it later anyway." That's when it hit me. I was the cleaning lady's kid. The weirdest part was lunch. Emma's mom made us sandwiches, but not regular sandwiches. These had fancy cheese I couldn't pronounce, and bread that wasn't even bread. It was some kind of wrap thing. Emma took 3 bites and threw the rest away. "I don't like the edges," she said, tossing a sandwich that probably cost more than our family's lunch for 3 days. At my house, we ate everything. If bread got moldy, Mom cut off the bad parts. If milk was close to expiring, we used it anyway. Emma threw away food like it grew on trees. But the moment that really got me was when Emma opened her closet. It was walk-in, bigger than my bedroom, with clothes organized by color. She had probably 50 pairs of shoes, most still in boxes. "I never wear those," she said, pointing to a whole section. "Mom keeps buying stuff, but I like my regular shoes better." I looked down at my sneakers. They were hand-me-downs from my cousin, with duct tape covering a hole near the toe. I'd been proud of those shoes because Mom let me pick the color of the tape, bright pink. "Why don't you give away the ones you don't wear?" I asked. Emma shrugged. "I guess I could, but it's not like anyone I know needs them." She was standing right next to someone who needed them, but she couldn't see it. The worst part came when we were playing in her backyard. Emma had this huge wooden playset that looked like a castle. Swings, slides, monkey bars, everything. But she was bored with it. "Dad's getting me a trampoline next month," she said. "This thing is for babies." I spent an hour on those swings, pretending I was flying. At home, our backyard was a patch of dirt with a rusty tricycle missing one wheel. This playset was like Disneyland to me, but for Emma, it was just another thing taking up space.